Hey YouTube, Gecko guy here, going to be doing a review on the Syma X2 quadcopter. So, the transmitter, it's an Xbox style, it's got the little bumpers for flips and stuff like that. We've got throttle, and we've got rudder, and we've got elevator and aileron. And we've got trims for each axis. I'm not entirely sure if these little center things do anything, but to turn it on you just do that and then it's armed. So there's that. Let me talk a little bit about the quadcopter. Looks oddly similar to the Blade Nano QX, like I said, and I will be doing a separate comparison video on that. And you got a spot for your batteries. It comes with 2 of them, and I will pull those up in a second. It comes with a spare set of rotor blades as well. So here's the battery. You've got a 1-cell 20C 3.7 volt 50 mAh or 150 mAh, I'm sorry. Didn't see that real quick. And it also comes with a little screwdriver for the transmitter, because it comes with one of those things where you can unscrew it and then choose not to screw the screw back in, so you can just have a sliding latch system, which is a lot more better in my opinion. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you how to install the battery and get it turned on and armed. So you take this all the way in there, it'll start blinking on you. Transmitter. Alright, now it's armed, so let's take it for a little test spin here, and I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so here are my final thoughts on this Syma X2 quadcopter. So it's about $36-ish, and this happened to me while taking the battery out. I pulled this off, so all I gotta do is kind of like resolder it on there. That's kind of an annoyance. Maybe I can just solder from here, I don't know. But this may or may not happen to you, but you know, it's still something to consider. And the battery, they do give you 2, and they give you a spare set of rotor blades, so that's pretty cool. And the transmitter, I'm not a fan of the little joy pads, I guess you could say. I'm not a fan of that. The rubber compound feels really nice. Oh, and I also can do that, so you don't need these, but I wonder if this actually fits on an Xbox controller. I will find out later. But as far as flight times, it really all depends on what you're doing. Are you doing a lot of 3D flips? Are you doing a lot of just kind of hovering? It kind of depends, so I don't really like to throw that answer out there. But you know, if you're in the market for getting a first quadcopter, or maybe a second one for kind of cheap, this might be one to go with for you. But you know, there's other alternatives out there, and you know, this may not be the best for a beginner because of like how agile and non-forgiving it is, and kind of hard to get the controls right. So that's just kind of my opinion on that. Be sure to stay tuned for a comparison on a Blade Nano QX versus the Syma X2. So we'll see you again, guys. Thanks for watching.